6960.
Welcome to Blaze City. It's your girl Bella Cinderella and the best crew in the world. Boss Up, better known as the BFC. Boss Up meaning elevation. Let me introduce Sam.
What's happening?
It's your boy Leroy. You already know.
My bad. So, we're going to take... Y'all, excuse me. My mind just left me. So, this podcast is brought to you by Spotify. They have all your listening pleasures, whether it's music or murder mystery. They have your feel. So download, get started, and don't forget to tell them that your girl sent you. Spotify.com. All right, now let's get into this with the blaze with the topic today. So, I was having a conversation with Sam, and you guys, this rang bells in my head. My bad. So lo siento, everyone. So the topic is, does the truth really hurt, or does the way it is told? Meaning, basically, is it the way it is told to you hurt more than the truth itself? Now we're gonna let that sink in. Y'all know how I am, so let's get a definition of the meanings of these particular words. First word we're going to break down is truth. So the Oxford definition is the quality or state of being true. He had to accept the truth of her accusations. That which is true or in accordance with the fact or reality. A fact or belief that is accepted as true. So Webster's dictionary. So I had to go ahead and get another one since someone likes other dictionary
I'm
quotes.
just saying, some of them dictionaries don't be accurate.
The body of real things, events, and facts. Actually, the state of being, the case, fact. Often capitalize a transcendent, fundamental, or spiritual reality. Fidelity to an original or to a standard. Sincerity in action, character, and utterance. Consistency. See, my mind is blown with just the definitions by itself.
I mean, there was a lot of weight in it.
Yeah. But I only broke down one word.
Facts. No.
Like, I only broke down one word.
I mean, only because I told you when you hit me with the topic that it's a really great topic. I mean, because I just feel like you can expand on it so many ways. I mean, as far as like, I mean, I got a lot to say about as far as how people say stuff to me and how I take you know what I'm saying, how I take the stuff that people say to me. You know what I'm saying? So it's a great topic. I mean, so I'm not surprised about the definition. I mean,
just hold that thought. Let me get to it.
Hold that thought.
It was about to get good.
I was about to get good. I got a lot.
Okay, so more words like hurt. I know we should all know what this word means and how this word has affected us in our past and present life. So, Oxford Dictionary definition: cause physical pain or injury, mental or emotional distress or anguish, suffering, getting past the hurt. Better words to say besides hurt will be bruise, damage, impair, wound. These are a better lead of the certain sense of there. So, yet these are the words that stared at me the most in thinking about, does the truth hurt? So, because when you break down, you can break down all the words in there, but truth and hurt. Sometimes people don't, when people get hurt, people don't think about what they do. Sometimes the truth does hurt because of how the words that come out of people's mouths.
Or sometimes how they present it.
True.
Yeah.
So I'd say that we should always try to understand that the words we use hold power. Anyway, let's get to it. So go ahead, Leroy. Go ahead and, elaborate.
So what do you want to start on first? The how people say it or how it's taken?
Yeah. So in your words, basically, does the truth really hurt, or is it how it's said?
I mean, honestly, I feel like the truth shouldn't hurt, only because it's what you need to know. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I would prefer people to be truthful with me. You know what I'm saying? Across the board, all the way. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's thinking about it like that. It shouldn't hurt. You know what I'm saying? Because it's what I need to know. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like the way a person say it could definitely make it hurt or could definitely piss me the fuck off.
That part.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I feel like it was a great topic. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like we all need to know the truth. You know what I'm saying? I feel like just be 100 across the board and anything and everything that you do. You know what I'm saying? Regardless what it is. It's better to just say the truth, you know what I'm saying, and go ahead and get it out the bed than trying to keep up with a lie that's probably going to last longer than you think it is. Because I been there, done that, you know what I'm saying? I just know keeping up with a lie is just hell. I'm not about to, and I can't.
Facts.
But I don't know, I feel like I feel like if you let the truth affect you and not in a positive way, then it can come off as quote unquote not the truth. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's where people, you know what I'm saying, we get to, you know what I'm saying, oh yeah, you say you telling me the truth, but I don't feel like it's the truth because it don't make sense to me. You know what I'm saying? So at first I was gonna ask, you know what I'm saying, like what classifies as the truth? Truth is truth, you know what I'm saying? What real is real and what's, you know what I'm saying, what's not real is not real. You know what I'm saying? So it's no way to like go around what truth is, because truth is what is factual.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
something you can prove.
Something you can prove. You know what I'm saying? So it's no way to get around that. But regardless if it's truthful or not, I still feel like you should take the courtesy. The courtesy and the care to let me know in the most
delicate way.
What? The most gentle way that's gonna make me not get on your ass. You know what I'm saying? Or make me not understand the message that you're trying to send me. Because I feel like sometimes that people can try to relay the truth to you, you know what I'm saying? But the way that they present it to you. Yeah, the way they present it to you is just fucked off. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I can't even get that because shit, I'm fucked up by how you said it to me. Like shit, I can't listen to what you said because you said it fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like both of them is needed. You know what I'm saying? Shit, regardless of if the way that they tell you is not how you really want it to be, I feel like it's still needed. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's still the truth that you need to know. You know what I'm saying? But shit, being human, it's going to hurt. You know what I'm saying? Or shit, it's going to bother you, or it's going to, you know what I'm saying, it's going to be something.
It's going to put you in, it's going to make you feel unease sometimes.
Oh, no, facts. Definitely.
You're going to feel uncomfortable. Sometimes we get too comfortable.
Definitely.
And sometimes our comfortability needs to be shaken up.
No, facts. Because I like I said, I want people to be truthful for me. You know what I'm saying? And I want truth every time. I'm not saying that I just accept that truth.
I can't take you serious with my glasses on right now.
Well,
because all I see is this.
But I told you. I'm a little sauce today. It's Leroy. It's all Leroy today. It's all Leroy.
Shut that shit up, man. Shut that shit up.
We definitely had LC last time, but it's all Leroy today. It's all Leroy today. And I told you I fucked with this topic. That's why I game. I'm gonna give it to you.
I ain't tripping. I ain't mad at you. Like, hey, it is what it is. I just need to know, like, everybody's perspective on it. Because sometimes it gets, how I would say, the lines get blurred. And people's definition and opinions get mixed in. So people don't always know what's factual or what's not factual, and sometimes it gets kind of messy. I say not even messy. I say it gets chaotic because people's lives get chaotic when you don't know the truth, and then when you find out the truth and somebody consistently lies to you, it's just like, bro, are you serious?
See, I agree with you, but I also like let me say I can like counter it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like sometimes people are telling us the truth. You know what I'm saying? And regardless how they say it, because it's the truth, and sometimes the truth do hurt, you know what I'm saying, we don't accept it as the truth, you know what I'm saying? Because it hurts, it ain't truthful. Yeah. And I feel like sometimes that might be what it be the blurred lines, you know what I'm saying, that you're saying. I feel like that might be what it be. I feel like that person might be saying the truth, but the way that I feel, that ain't truthful. And I can't deal with that.
Yeah, feelings do get kind of we don't take into account feelings when it comes down to saying what's on our minds. Sometimes we do. Sometimes we watch our words when it comes down to certain situations where we have enough time to think before we speak. And then there are other times where it's just like, fuck you, Bubbles. I don't know what the fuck you going through, but you better find somebody to play with. Because it ain't over here.
Because shit.
This is not a game. Shit. But yeah, it gets to that point. But I just feel like it's the communication part. When there's a lack of communication, there's a lack of everything. Because when you don't communicate, first of all, I say this. Every time we meet somebody, it's an interview any fucking way. You interviewing people in the first damn place. Why? Because you interview to see if this person is gonna be a good friend, or if you wanna like get to know this person. Like shit, we finna fuck around.
So you say good friend, shit, a good conversation.
That too, if all the above. But you know what part that you want to give somebody because of how you meet them. Like if you find somebody and you find out they're a good person, you be like, okay, he or she gonna be a good ass friend. That's gonna be somebody that I can count on, that we gonna do some things together. Whatever those things y'all may do, that person you're gonna be able to count on. That's a good person to talk to, whatever the case be. You may find somebody that you wanna know, fuck with. Hey, but you gotta go through an interview process. Cause then you got, I don't like that. It's like, that's bad. Let's take that shit out. Nope, don't want you. Nope, try it again. Yeah.
See, I get you on that, but at the same time, I will say that you still have to have like comfort room to hear the truth. Yeah. Like, okay, I know I just said, how I feel about, hey. Is getting close to Gemini season, so these might flip a little bit, but I'm just giving you all sides.
I'm a Leo around here.
Man, your season ain't till a while.
Don't come for it.
It's not till
Don't
a while.
come for it. Don't
we
come for it.
We talking about current situation.
I don't care about the current situation. I'm talking about the future tense.
Well, any who or anyhow.
However,
I want to say that sometimes, well, shit, I guess I'm just kind of like repeating myself. I mean, it's just like sometimes the truth is the truth, the person has all rights to say it because shit, being a good friend, being a good partner, good companion, or whatever the fuck the situation is, they've been, they're doing what they do by telling you the truth, but shit, sometimes the truth hurt, and it's hard to accept. But damn, there's no but. There really is no but. It's just hard to accept, and shit. I guess it's one of the life lessons and shit. You just gotta learn how to take shit on the chin.
Take criticism. A lot of us can't take criticism. Some of us cannot. But when it comes down to criticism, it is how. This is the thing, people don't understand. Words are very powerful. And the words and how you put a sentence together. Mm-hmm. People do not think about the words about to just slide out y'all mouth. Y'all need to put y'all sentences together because some of y'all sentences don't make sense. And y'all wonder why people react the way they do. It's the way it came out your mouth. Sometimes we think before we speak and we just thinking, and it's just the next minute it's coming out. But we thinking and we speaking it at the same time. But then you regret that it came out your mouth, but it's too late. Okay. But it's the fact of sometimes it's the words and how we say it. It's the tone of voice that we use when we say things. A conversation should be a way to talk. It should be two-sided, but it should be to the fact of where y'all not at a library voice. But y'all to the fact where y'all can hear each other and no one is talking over each other. Because if both of y'all are talking, somebody is not listening.
No, I feel like for a conversation, it has to be the willingness on both sides of the party to listen.
Yeah, true.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that you take everything that the opposite person says as concrete, you know what I'm saying? But you still have to at least listen to their opinion. You know what I'm saying? To evaluate it to your stance already. You know what I'm saying? Because I say it that way because I feel like 9 times out of 10, even in an argument or, the beginning of an argument, you already have your stance on where you stand. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like to actually have an actual conversation or actual dialogue, you still need to be open to whatever else that person is going to say, regardless if it goes against what you saying or how you feel.
Yeah. The openness some of us don't have to where we're so, what's the word? Set in our ways. We don't. We're not open-minded to other people's opinions and other people's feelings. If it doesn't revolve around you, then you basically just don't care. But in that notion, you push away a lot of people.
You know, at this point in my life, I just feel like being closed-minded is a human trait. You know what I'm saying? Not saying it's good or bad. You know what I'm saying? It's just a human trait. You know what I'm saying? I feel like once humans, people, you know what I'm saying, get stuck in a this is what I think, this is how I feel, you know what I'm saying, it's kind of just there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's really hard for anybody, regardless who you are in that person's life, you know what I'm saying, family or friend, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like it's hard to change people's mindsets or, you know what I'm saying, people's feelings. You know what I'm saying? At least nowadays. Or shit, it probably was back then too, but I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, just
I think
as
it's
a personal
more
experience.
depending on the situation. Not every situation to where people are just that closed off. Some situations you can change. It's not more or less, if I can change your mind, I can change your heart. Because if I can make you feel a different way, your mind will follow what your heart feels. Do you understand? Your heart will automatically say what your mind won't say because you're using more feelings. It's more emotional than it is a mental thing.
Yeah, I feel you. I just feel like how the times are. It's just very situational.
Yeah, very
situational. You know what I'm saying? It's not common. You know what I'm saying?
At all. It ain't common at all.
Yeah,
Conversation.
You know, my favorite. I was just gonna say, my favorite saying is common sense ain't that common.
Yeah. And mine is loyalty is honesty is uncommon and loyalty is rare. So,
good shit.
Like, this is period, point blank. Because people will say their truth to a certain extent, but it's the fact of knowing that I might as well just be my fucking root. But yeah, so when it comes down to people saying their truth, a lot of people will say how they fucking feel, but saying how you feel, it's the fact of sometimes we make a conscious choice or a subconscious choice to say some things or to do some things, but knowing this is just we're doing it because of it's ourselves, not expecting how other people would feel behind it, because sometimes living in your truth is not what other people accept. Or saying your truth, a lot of people don't accept it. So, and I had wrote down a few. So it'd be like, let's say Martin Luther King. A lot of people didn't accept what he was trying to do, what he did, and what he stood for. A lot of people didn't accept that. But it took 45 years to the day for Obama to become president, to where it showed any colored child, any race, any ethnicity, any nationality, that you can be whatever you set your mind to. It doesn't matter. But it's the fact of we are able to be on one. Another one, Malcolm X. Malcolm X showed that it was okay color of skin does not matter. It's the person inside. Ben Carson said the same thing. Ben Carson said, if I lay you on an operating table and I cut your head open, understand this, your brain is still the same. It's only the skin that is wrapped in that's different. But if I cut you open, everything in you is still the same if it was a different color. If you were pink with polka dot stripes, it's still the same color on the inside. It's just what you're wrapped in is different. But sometimes we don't understand or accept the truth until it is in the forefront.
First off, I guess let me start by saying that I definitely agree with you. You know what I'm saying? I definitely agree with you. But I also have my, I guess, as far as like how we presented the topic, you know what I'm saying? As far as like, you know what I'm saying? Is it how a person says it or is it what they say? You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of loose terming it, but you know what I'm saying? Pretty much, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much saying that. And it's like, I get you and I agree with you because it's like, yes, you should understand history. You should understand, you know what I'm saying, how things are, you know what I'm saying, and the history of how things was. You know what I'm saying? So I agree with you on that part, but I also feel like some people have different opinions. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to say opinions. I feel like people have different opinions or different feels or different interpretations on, you know what I'm saying, of how they took what we're discussing. You know what I'm saying? As far as like the Malcolm X thing, and you know what I'm saying. Well, I guess I can generalize that all in black equality. You know what I'm saying?
That's not what I was trying to get at.
I get that's what you wasn't trying to get, but the points you made definitely made me go that route. And so the point that I was trying to make with you going that route was just more or less of like sometimes like I said, I feel like I'm just repeating myself. My favorite comment since like that comment. The fact that we are all human, I feel like it's not common to people.
That part.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like that part is not common, so that caused a lot of conflicts as far as truths. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That we feel like that people present, that we feel like we have to believe, that we feel like is true.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like because of all of people's different opinions and different stances on it, you know what I'm saying? It kind of muddies the water as far as like truth. Air quotations of truth. Definitely because I feel like your truth might not be somebody else's truth.
True enough.
And I guess that's the only reason why I went there. Only because, I mean, just going back on there, because, I mean, somebody can tell me something that they feel like it's just the truth. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You should be doing such and such, or you shouldn't be doing such and such. That could be the truth that they feel is the truth.
Yeah.
But to me, that's not a truth. That's an opinion.
True. Yeah, and people get that kind of mixed up.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, so am I supposed to take your opinion as the truth, or am I supposed to take my truth that I feel like is the truth as just you saying an opinion?
I think it's how people state it. Like, so I say you, no, because when you say I say you, the I say means you finna start off, this is an opinion.
So it's the overall thing of is how a person says it, not what they say. Like, is it? Because I guess from the topic that we
I think it's more for me. I think it's more of how a person says it. Because you can say it in the nicest way and then I can get it.
So
but then you have to
more.
understand the fact of the people you have around you, the people you hang with, you know how they are.
So is it not what people say? It's the people that say it.
I wasn't finished.
Oh, my bad. Sorry. I mean, well, shit. You been making good points, and I'm trying to figure it out now.
It is, and when it comes down, and that too, it's the people. Sometimes it's not what is said, it's how it's said, but it's from the people who say it to you. The people you hold in high esteem, that you give value, that you have a title with, when they say something to you, it hits differently than someone that you don't know. But sometimes when it comes to an inner circle versus the outside person sees more than the people that are inside do. Mm. So when somebody from the outside tells you something that you can state it as an opinion because they're just telling you what they see, but it's still a fact because you know it's a fact because they see the same thing, but it's just the fact of how they say it to you. But it hurts more when it comes from people that are around you, that know you. Because when they tell you something and you know that you should have been doing, or something that you know you should be doing, or however the situation may be, and for them to have to come and tell you, like, bro, like, you fucking up this, or you doing something that you know you shouldn't be doing, like, you need to be doing this, like, you know it's real. Because some people have your back. Those people are here to make sure you elevate. You don't ever have people around you that's not gonna help you elevate or send you encouraging words to make sure that y'all do the same thing for each other collectively versus individually. Y'all are doing these things to make sure that in this world, y'all got a leg up.
No, I definitely agree. I mean, only because I guess I like to put everything into, you know what I'm saying, real time. And it's just like if my wife would say something, you know what I'm saying, like as far like just random, you know what I'm saying. If my wife would be like, "You drink too much," you know what I'm saying, and then Sam would say, "You drink too much," you know what I'm saying. It definitely is gonna weigh harder when my wife says, you know what I'm saying, "I drink too much," than, you know what I'm saying, when Sam says, you know what I'm saying, "I drink too much," you know what I'm saying. Both are close loved, and you know what I'm saying, into, you know what I'm saying, a deep understanding, and you know what I'm saying, I value their opinions and their, you know what I'm saying, their observations, and you know what I'm saying, what they say. You know what I'm saying, but you know what I'm saying, wife being wife, you know what I'm saying, wife would
just leave me out of it. I don't like you, bro.
I mean, I'm not leaving.
No, whatever. No.
But if you told me I was drinking too much, I'd be like, "Well, bitch, take a shot. You probably just ain't drunk enough."
You know what? No.
And that's why I say the difference, because I kind of put you in the same category as Sam. If Sam told me I was drinking too much, I'd be like, "Well, nigga, you ain't took a shot of this, so you don't know."
You know damn well Sam ain't gonna tell you drinking too much in the first damn place.
Yeah, not going on.
He does not care because he don't drink. He ain't said nothing either. Say, sir, you gonna join in on this conversation?
Yeah, you know me. I just be listening, man, because the input, man, is going pretty good.
The input is you can come on with it.
We value different perspectives.
Yeah, so come on. I'm dead. I'm hungry. I can't take him.
Take a break.
We take a break.
Yeah, we're gonna take a break, y'all. We'll be back.
I'm out of here. I'll figure it out.
Alright, you guys, we back. So we had to take a little intermission.
Shit, girl, that wasn't no intermission. That was a goddamn nap. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's been crazy, y'all. We had to have whole conversations out here.
Conversation.
Yeah. So you gonna put your input?
Sure.
Oh my God.
Refresh.
Okay, so Sam, what is more important? Is it what they say or how they say it?
No. Does the truth really hurt? Does it really hurt, or is it how it's said that hurts more?
Pretty much the same thing I said. But
no, but you need to say the words.
It depends
exactly
on what it is, but usually it's usually the way you say it. Some people can accept it. It's just how you say it.
But no, well, asshole. For me, it's definitely how they say it. Only because, like I said, and I'm just reiterate, what they say, you know what I'm saying, sometimes it's going to be the truth. And it's going to hurt. I understand that. I definitely understand that. But for me, it's how they say it, because it's like, yeah, give me the truth. Let me know what I need to know.
Yeah.
But I also feel like you should take in consideration of how you are saying it to me. If you are really trying to be my friend, my companion, or whatever the fuck you are trying to be at the time, if you are really trying to help me, you know what I'm saying, how you say it should matter. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely how you say it that I feel like values the most over anything. But what you say is definitely matters too. But it matters as far as the fact that, like, hey, okay, this is the information you need to give me. Yes, give it to me. But also,
you know that nigga can't run.
Like he said, but also like, but also like how I need to know what you're trying to say to me. Say it to me in a way that you know that I'll be able to grasp it or
it depends on what it is, because if your wife is telling you she didn't cheat it, I don't give a damn how she said it.
Oh, well, I didn't think it was going to that extreme, because you tell me some shit like that, it don't matter how the fuck you say it. Yeah. nigga, what you said is
See, so that's what
is enough.
If it's me getting off work or getting fired from work, I'll say, then that's kind of different. If you said to be nice, I accept you a little bit more. Excuse me.
Oh yeah, no. I agree with that only because I have been let go from a couple of jobs. Okay, when I say a couple of jobs, maybe just 2.
That's a couple.
It is a couple.
So my thoughts is sometimes we don't have conversations with someone. Sometimes we have a conversation in our head, and the conversation we have in our head is not always what it plays out to be. And understand we all think differently. Mm-hmm. Everybody has their own way of thinking, and sometimes things can go from good to bad very fast. And it is the fact of our tone that plays a major part on how we say things, and something when I like something
the way you feel.
Yeah, but that's when people but words are so fucking powerful, and people just don't understand how like growing up as a kid. You know how people like sticks and stones to break your bones, but words fucking hurt, bro.
No, that's why I definitely fully agree with you when you were saying, it's the power of people's words. And that's why I guess I lean more towards it's how people say it.
Yeah.
Because like you say, the power of people's words, like you can tell me the truth, but if you tell me in a way that makes me feel less than, or like a failure, it's gonna affect me more than you just trying to relay a message to me.
I say truth aligns with honesty. So when I say something, because you have to be honest.
No, I'm saying it does. I was thinking about how we were saying. I think it's the way you said it. I don't think it's true. Because it's how you say it. I think a wife can tell her husband in so many. If she know how to whip it right, and he done said it right, she know how to put it together. And how she said, he might be more acceptable than she just saying, yeah, I fucked that nigga. I sucked his dick. That nigga, you know what I'm saying?
No, facts. No, facts. Factuals.
What happened?
Factuals. Do not give me details.
Yeah.
I just want to, I will believe you with the small minimum.
I just say sometimes we omit the honesty part when it comes down to the truth. And
I feel like that is fine only when trying to.
Nope, because we tell you what you want to hear.
Well, no. Sometimes, in that situation, I don't feel like it's telling me what I want to hear.
No,
it's
I'm just
more
saying
or less
we tell
telling
people
me what is not going to cause conflict.
The
in that situation, only in that situation.
Happen, shit.
True, but I feel like in that situation, it's only letting me know, like you don't have to give me details. You don't have to give me, you know what I'm saying, like details. The full, like dive in.
People say what you want to hear.
Just let me know.
Caring or thinking about the consequences of what was said is just like shit. Everybody beats. Everybody. What is it? Everybody moves to the beat of their own drum.
Facts.
So there's always a time and place for anything, but being honest in the beginning sometimes will get you a lot further than
lying.
Yeah, true enough.
But
I can say we all human. So like,
truthfulness, I would just say watch how you. It's like walking on thin ice. Just watch how you approach it. Cause I promise you, I'm honest and truthful. I'm honest and truthful with everybody, bro. Sometimes that shit hurts people. I'm called a sarcastic motherfucker. I'm called an asshole.
But it be the truth.
But it be the truth.
I hate
And when they come back around, they be like, but it's that but that motherfucker told me what? The truth. It's not what you say, because it could have been, it's not telling somebody, oh, you can't stay here. It's the way you say it.
Yeah.
No, facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you can, no matter if it's your house, you can just tell somebody no. And you can say no. But if you tell somebody, man, bitch ass nigga know
You
a
don't do
punk ass
blase,
bald headed hoe,
blase,
no.
yeah.
That type of shit. Like, oh, you didn't put this is in a whole nother galaxy now.
This not just you telling me no. This is you telling me who I am. And I feel like people don't accept, like, if you trying to tell me something, don't tell me extra shit. You know what I'm saying? If you trying to tell me I'm not a shit person, you know what I'm saying? Don't tell me how I'm not a shit person.
Then don't shit
Just
on
tell me I'm not a shit person.
Just don't shit on me.
Oh, they didn't give me the
If I'm not a shit person, then don't shit on me. Don't use me as your toilet paper. So, but I say, yeah, like I was saying earlier, it's the person. The person makes a big difference. However you hold them in esteem, like how high you hold them, they make a big difference because they can make they have a major effect on what is being said or how it's being said to you. But in regards to that situation, yes, it does hurt, but it makes us better people because not everyone is gonna tell you the truth. And especially in those that's in your inner circle, like those people that you have around you all the time, they genuinely care about you. So shit, they gonna actually tell you what's real. Like, nah, bro, you're not doing that shit. Like, especially when it come down to men and when it come down to kids. So if you're not doing something and your boy see you like, nah, bro, you need to man up. That's not how you do that. That's being a friend. Sometimes we don't take it that way. Some people just don't give a damn. But it's depending on the situation to where you have to think about what other people say. When people you hold in regard, they're not going to tell you something wrong. But you got some people who are just, like I said before, who are...
Okay. Oh, my bad. We was trying to wait for you to finish your sentence.
It's too late. I just lost my train
bad, sorry. But, okay, my first point before Sam jump in, I want to say, how do you know when that person is that person that has, like, value to give, you know what I'm saying? Like, to give situation. That, you know what I'm saying? Like,
who am I to talk about being married? When he's
you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like me and Sam had to get to a part. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, we had to get to a level of friendship, you know what I'm saying? Of like just knowing each other to where I took what he said as far as my relationship was, or like anything relationship was, you know what I'm saying, into consideration, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, yeah, we know each other. We're cool, you know what I'm saying, and everything, but you're not married. I am.
Yeah, but see,
you know what I'm saying? And I know
you've
been through. No, see, I understand that. I know you've been through some things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That you have information to give me. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But like, I guess my question is like, how do you know when it's that level to where like, yeah, okay, yeah, I know your background, I know your credentials or whatever, but you know what I'm saying? How do I know when to take that actual information to heart? You know what I'm saying? Because, well, it's hard for me to say, you know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, me and Sam kind of had a value
somebody's friendship, regardless of the situation.
See how you started? I'm going to pause you only for a minute.
You've been pausing me the whole time, so go ahead.
I'm sorry. I'm only going to pause you for a minute only because where you was going from, you say like the feeling, you know what I'm saying? How, you know what I'm saying? Oh, with that person. Me and Sam clicked when we first was together. Like clicked first when we was together, you know what I'm saying? But like, how was I to know to like fully like, oh yeah, just because we clicked together, I'm supposed to believe everything this man says.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, I guess I'm asking like,
but that's a conscious.
How do you know?
So I say in knowing is you have to get to know. Like there are certain people that you have in your circle that you know that you can talk to about certain things.
Yes.
And you know, I hate both of y'all, bro.
Yes. Boy, hey, we need to hurry up and get to this live feed. Oh, my mama, we need to hurry up and get to this live feed. When they see what is going on in here, boy.
Man.
But I I'd say it's the fact of the people you have around you. You know who you can and cannot talk to about certain things.
Who words you can value.
And then you know who you can just go to, you can vent to. And they'll listen and just give you their feedback, not criticize you or, do anything else but
just
listen.
Opinion. Yeah, just
but
an opinion.
Listen.
A personal opinion. Yeah.
But you know those people who you can and cannot. So you're not gonna put somebody in. You're not gonna go to somebody that you know is not gonna actually give you some value, opinion, their valued opinion. Not gonna give you some valuable information, something that you can take heed and maybe apply it to later. If need be, it may be something you can apply to the situation right then and there. Do you understand what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But it's the fact of we know who we can and cannot talk to. We know who we can and cannot who we put in our life makes a big difference. Because the people you put in your life, you don't put everybody in your business. I'm about to choke you, bro.
So Sam,
I hate
my
you.
question to you would be, what do you think is more important? Is it how a person should say it to you, or how a person says it to you?
It is how they say it. It's not what they say. It's how you say it. Remember that statement? It's not what you say. It's how you say it.
I mean, I get the statement, but I feel like this topic really broken open to dive more into because me personally, I don't want to be the opposite guy at everybody, but I just feel like I don't feel like it's what they say. I feel like it's
what's being said,
how they say it. Because I feel
that's
like
what I'm saying. That's what I just said.
Oh, okay, my
That's
bad.
what we
My
said.
It's
bad.
not what you say, it's how you see it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I was gonna say because I feel like the truth is always going to hurt. So how a person says it is going to hurt. It's going to be a conflict.
It's more impactful depending on how they say it, who says it too. It's more impactful who says it, but it's just how it's said to you. The truth is gonna hurt. Yeah, like you said, it's gonna hurt regardless. But depending on who it's coming from, who it comes from makes a big difference. So I'll give you prime example. If your granny tell you something.
Well, hold on. It's not how. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but it's not the people.
For the fifth time.
But it's not the people. Because I guess that's where I'm losing confusion. That's why I had to cut you off. Because it's not the people. It's not the people I'm worried about. It's the how, regardless of who the person is. I guess I'm trying to figure out, is it...
It's how they approach you, bro.
It's how, regardless who the person is.
It's how they approach, but it's still how they say it.
But regardless of who the person is, even if a random person just come and tell you some shit that, from how y'all explaining it, is some shit I need to know. That I'm supposed to take that full-fledged random person. I don't know this nigga coming to tell me, hey man, you need to start being nice to your mama. I'm supposed to just take that? I can't see that.
Can I tell you how?
Thank you.
I can't
Can I tell you how?
that.
I'm going to show you. Even though it's a random
I don't
person.
know them.
Excuse me. Do you know your mom?
I do know my mom, but how do I know that they understand the situation that we are?
It's
It
not
don't
about
matter.
them understanding your situation. It's about some words that he told you that you know
Thank you.
that you should do.
Thank you.
It's how he said
you.
it. Now, if he'd have came up here and said,
Yeah.
man, I don't know who the fuck you is, but you need to pay more motherfucking attention and be more thankful to your mama. She
Shit.
the best thing you've ever had. Then you gonna be like, bitch, I don't know who the fuck you is. Get the fuck away from me. You not gonna take it the same.
Don't cough up a lung over there.
If a dude came and talked to you calmly, you gonna be like, because at first you gonna be like, but okay, my guy, all right. And you just gonna be like, all right. But then at the same time, you gonna think about it and be like, yeah, I might just go by there and. But it's not. It's how they approach you. A bum on the street, if he stink and you should know, he should know. Maybe it's still how he approach you.
No.
He might approach you and be like, man, I just need some money so I can go in here and shower or something. Maybe at a bus up in a truck stop.
Okay.
But it's always how you approach it.
I would say, yeah, I get y'all. I guess I was putting who approached me and how they approached me in the same category, and it kind of fucked me up. But from what y'all say, I definitely agree. If it's some shit I need to know, it's some shit I need to know. Regardless who it come from.
That's why
I think sometimes I get fucked up off about like, bro, I don't know you, bro. You don't have no room to tell me what the fuck I need to know because I don't know you.
Hold on. So you know how you believe in God, right?
Mm-hmm.
You believe in, you never know who you're entertaining. So you might want to take that into account of when people come up to you. Not everybody know your situation, but sometimes people are led to you.
No, I am going to agree with you, but I'm also going to like
jump off a cliff again.
Not jump off a cliff, but I'm just going to like kind of go like I'm going to try to shy away from that analogy only because, like I've said in a couple of podcasts before, religion is a little like shaky to me or whatever, only because I feel like it's standards to certain religions that for that statement would like contradict or like it would be some like underlying stipulations or shit to it. You know what I'm saying? And I just rather not go there. But I do 1000% understand what you're saying. But just as far as you saying the whole religious thing, I just want to like counter back on that. Only because I don't know. Maybe it's this new age religion, but religion just sometimes just be a little fickle to me, and I just don't like putting anything.
Well, I'm not a religious person.
I know. That's the only reason why I say what I say because I know that I can
I'm a
discuss
person.
with y'all. I'm a spiritual person, but I'm not a religious person. See, I'm definitely a spiritual person, but I'm not a religion person.
Yeah,
religion, I just can't get into because it just seems like it's too many stipulations. Fuck niggas. That's all we got at this fucking studio is fuck niggas.
So you guys, see, this conversation has gotten heated. We done been all around the world with this topic. We done had some of this, some of that. So y'all can leave me a message, a voice message, leave a comment. You want to join the next show, let me know. Everybody is welcome. I want to thank the crew for stopping by and helping me blaze up the city. And thank y'all for letting me set you ablaze with my topic today. It's your girl, Bella Bella Cinderella. It's your girl, Bella Bella Cinderella.
Your boy, Big Beezle.
What's with it? Come get it. It's your boy, Leroy.
Just want to say love and light. Ciao. Till the next time.
6960